Yo, what's good? It's your boy Druid. We're coming in with another episode of Druid Sounding Disasters. Screwdruid! Ladies and gentlemen, my first infused joint. Let's see. Screwdruid! Pretty standard, typical. I forgot to tell you what we're smoking today. We got some Peak Flower Girl Scout cookies. And we put in, I don't have the label anymore, but this is only gas diamonds. I at one point ordered 2 ounces and it just like, this has been the summer of the diamonds. I'm not smoked today, so I'm about to get blasted out of my mind. I think we're gonna go to Jupiter, or maybe, you know, whatever's past Jupiter. I have no business being in space. I get spaced out enough as it is. So, I've been debating what we should cook today. To thank my mom for letting me stay the night. It's been really good getting to see my family. So, I figured, you know, I might bake them something. I'm not gonna lie, my foot's been itching this whole time. I kind of think I'm sitting in an ant pile. Holy fuck, I'm so itchy, dude. The missions are as follows. First off, we need to get the puppy inside, and we need to get our shit inside, and we need to get cleaned up. Mission 2. We need to get to the store, figure out what we're gonna bake. Oh right, the ice cream cookies. We're gonna get ice cream cookie ingredients.
Step 3. Mission 3. Whatever. We are going to get this shit done. I'm a fucking idiot.
As you can see, folks, we got our stuff. Now it's time to get to cooking. At first, when I went on my walk and everything, I was blasted off my rocker, right? Now, I'm still in the midst of things, you know? I'm still where the wild things are, you know? But I think it's time. We do what we do best at Druid's Dying Disasters and get to dining after we do the cooking. These little kiddos about to be diabetic like that big bro. First step, we need to follow the instructions. So, I need to preheat the oven. Folks, we do not make things up around here, bro. I dropped the egg. Holy cow. Right off. Alright, freaking pee, bro. We're gonna mix this with my avocado oil. Where'd my egg go? There we go. There's the egg we re-upped on. Now for the fun part, we're adding the sauce. Got a pivot, find what you need, got a pivot. Get what you want, got a pivot. To cook and to eat at the same time before your siblings get home. That was number 2. This is number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Numero 6. Woo! You might be wondering, Druid, is this actually the coleslaw fork, or did you manage to get something, you know? So that I pan down. There we go. Coleslaw fork, not that. Because I had a traumatizing moment recently. I have some lip acne that has yet to fade off, you know, to go fuck itself. But point being is, my grandma asked me, it was like, hey, you got some bumps on your lip. And you can guess where the conversation went after. Very awkward. So with that in mind, I just, you know, I don't want my siblings, even though I don't have anything that would, you know, result with bumps on my lip, other than I need to wash my face more. All I'm saying is, I don't want my siblings to be like, oh, he used a dirty spoon and now I'm gonna have bumps on my lip. Not the fact that like, oh, it's just sanitary to use a different spoon. I should probably not, you know, mix. I do gotta taste it. Us diabetics can have little nibbles. I think it needs salt. I don't know if this is a crazy thing to do, or we're just gonna keep doing it. I added a tad more of the remainder of the flour. Apparently I didn't fully dump it in there. My apologies to the baking community or whatever. And I added a tad more, a little dollop of my Sir Olive Oil. Not Sir Avocado Oil, you know? I think this looks pretty good. Now we're gonna tin it up, plate it up. We're gonna eat while that cooks. Then we're gonna spread the ice cream. We're gonna spread the cream of ice. And it's gonna be a beautiful, glorious moment. We're gonna put them in the freezer and then we're gonna peace out. Sounds like a plan. Gotta save the nachos. Muy deliciosa. In the game of life, sometimes you just gotta ball. Put your hands in that mess. Pat it around. Remember what you forgot to do. Grease the pan. We don't have any cooking spray. Un poco butter is a lot severe. Just gonna pick up that mash. I hope I can get these done and prepared and everything by the time they get back.
I see what they say, the successful get up early, right? I really do. Doesn't mean I do it, but I see it. I respect it. Maybe at some point, you know?
Let's put these bad boys in. It's been preheated. Oh, that's toasty. Let's see how long it takes for them to cook. Looking good, baby. You know that saying as old as time? When life gives you sugar, give it salt. I'm in a dilemma. I don't know how to know if cookies are done. Like if I go to touch them, like they're kind of soft. But that at the bottom, at the base, that looks a little hard. I don't know. I mean, it could be hard, but it also could be soft. Sometimes you just have to face the consequences of your decisions. So I think we're just gonna pull them out. We're gonna see what happens. Hasta la vista, baby. Like nurses tell mothers that with newborns, they all look a little different, but they're all just as special. We got the shit secured. We're gonna see if we can do a little bit of transportation. You know what I'm saying? That was a loud cabinet kick. All right, folks. How we looking? Because I'm a nice person, I believe in garnishing your food. I think these cookies would look gorgeous if we took some of this brown and white stuff. I think it's just the different kinds of sugars. And cinnamon. It's cinnamon sugar. All right, chocolate chips with cinnamon sugar. Holy fuck, that was a lot. Like, what do you do about that? Decided that they need to go back in the oven. Is we cooking? Gotta cool for 2 minutes. After flipping, the way this is gonna work, take one of these. Whichever cookie is a little weaker, those are gonna be the bottoms. I'm gonna take ice cream, just push it out a little bit, then cut it off in a layer, and then put the the cookie that won't just crumble right on top of that. Let's see if this goes how I intended. See? It's somewhat stable. It's more stable than me. It's a little leaning Tower of Pizza action. But hey, I'm not complaining. That stuff is finger looking good, you know? That cream is finger looking good. There we go. That's number one. I started realizing that they're about to melt, so I gotta speed run this. Bottom cookie. Oh shit. Got a little globular. I suppose it's okay. I'm gonna freeze it all up anyway. I'm glad I washed my hands, that's all I'm gonna say. Just gonna set this thing on top. see. It looks good. It'll probably taste good. Alright. I feel like I'm that like innocent kid watching the horror Miss Mojo things just like last second. Who's it gonna be? Who's that number one? Is it the one that I expected? Fuck. I mean, fudge sickles. I really hope this works. Time to play. Here we go. I think Big Bro did it. We used like all of it. The fan came home. So we're about to see what they think. But for right now, I think I'm gonna sign off. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Peace.
How bad is it that I didn't know it never stopped taking? When my little sister walked in, I hadn't seen her in a uniform before. So she's like, yeah, this is my shirt. They also have a thing called skirts. I thought she said squirts, but it's just shorts and skirts combined.